everybody to mention a couple of things. You might notice that I now have some clothes behind me. Yeah, there's a story behind that. Basically, what happened was, I was getting really annoyed. My wardrobe is quite small and it doesn't store a lot of clothes in. And I have this sort of chest of drawers which I'm like patting here in this little room, and I've always wanted to make this little room that I film in like a wardrobe type room. And basically I got really cross and started chucking everything out the drawers and wardrobe, and we had some people to come and look at my house, and my mum was like, Lily, you need to put that away. And I was like, but it doesn't fit in the wardrobe. She was like, right, okay, I'm going to give you a clothes shop and you can have it temporarily till we sort something out. So I was like, oh, thank you. I love you, Mum. So yeah, she gave me that, but that's not permanent, hopefully. Second of all, I have another channel. A lot of people may not know this, but I am diabetic, and for a long time I have struggled with getting control of my blood sugars and things like that. So I've started up a channel for that, to help me, to take me through a journey of getting better control. The only video up on that as I'm filming this is one which I filmed last Monday, and that is about my first goal and everything like that. So people who don't know anything about diabetes and you go and watch that, you might get confused. But however, there'll be another one up today which is week 2 of goals type thing, and that still won't explain, but there will be a video up on Friday explaining. So if you want to subscribe to that channel, if you are diabetic, please go ahead. And that's the second thing out of the way. Third thing of all, I've been filming all day. I've been doing a autumn lookbook, an autumn fashion video type thing, and I've almost finished it. I've got one more outfit to do, but I'm going to do that when it's like dark and stuff like that. So I've been filming all day, and I've got another video to film after this for my other channel. So I'm like, oh, but I was going to get that up today, but it turned out that I was thinking to myself, well, I'm not actually going to get time to get it up today. Because it's half term, I want to get a video up for you every single day this week. So tomorrow's video, I think, is going to be the outfits video that I filmed today. And second thing I want to mention about videos is I'm going to have a new schedule after I go back to college, because I need to come up with a new schedule to allow me to get homework and videos filmed and everything that else I need to do in the week. And I think the days that are going to be uploaded are Wednesday and Saturday or Sunday. So yes, that is that out the way. Now I'm going to get on with my I Love Autumn tag, and nobody tagged me in this, and I'm going to tag everybody who's subscribed to me who makes videos. So, but I'm going to make a change. I'm not going to call it I Love Fall tag, I'm going to call it the I Love Autumn tag, because I'm English and I feel like there are differences in cultures which affect this tag from England to America. So I'm going to add a couple of questions on the end, and I'm going to change a couple of questions, but it will be basically the same. So okay, the first question is favourite autumn lip product, and for me that would have to be, this, which is from Rimmel. This is in the colour Amethyst Shimmer, and this is their Moisture and You lipstick. And it's this gorgeous, like, berry colour. It's absolutely lovely. I love this. That would definitely be my favourite autumn lip product. The next question is your favourite full nail polish, and I'm not wearing it actually. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm wearing it, blah de blah de blah, but my favourite full nail autumn nail polish is this, and this is from number 7, and this is in Totally Teal. It is this gorgeous teal light colour, you can see that. In fact, it actually almost looks like the colour of my background because it's coming off really dark. back there is kind of coming off darker than it usually does, even though my skin's like the colour it is, because the lighting's starting to go a little bit. So yeah, I really like this colour. Moving on, favourite like autumn drink, and I haven't got it on me. Oh, okay. From Starbucks, because my lifestyle, I do not go to Starbucks that often. I feel like that's a very American thing to do, to go get drinks, hot drinks at Starbucks. I mean, at college a lot of people do that, but I don't like them. So I'm just going to show you my favourite autumn drink that I drink at home, and I'm going to go grab that now. This is my favourite autumn drink, and this is by a company called Bottle Green, and I know you can buy this in Waitrose, and I love Waitrose. I absolutely love Waitrose. I don't know whether you can buy this in Sainsbury's. My mum did for a while and then they stopped doing it, so I really don't know whether you can buy this in Sainsbury's. But what you do is you put some at the bottom of a mug, as you can see. I have had about 4 drinks out of this, so you do need a bit, but don't be fooled, because obviously this is quite a narrow section, so this bit will last a lot longer than like this bit will, if that makes sense. But what you do is you put this in and then you pour boiling water on it, and it's amazing. It's spiced berry cordial. Yeah, it's such a good drink, and it's so warming for full autumn and like winter. I love this, and it reminds me of when I was younger. I went on holiday to Lapland for about 5 days when I was about 4, and we saw like Santa, and you know, we did one of those travel packages things, and this reminds me of this, like that trip a lot, which was really fun. So it's a nice little memory I have of that. Favourite autumn candle. Right, autumnish, but I burn this all year round, and I prefer burning candles to tarts, and the other ones are tart I'm going to show you. So, you know, if I had the tart in this form, I'd absolutely love it, and I really want to get it in candle form. I just haven't ordered it or bought it. So this is vanilla, and it's from the Royal Botanical Gardens of Kew or something. I don't actually know what the Canova. Okay. It's by a company called Canova. I don't know if you can see that. Let me. Canova. I am not sure on this brand, but it is vanilla candle. Vanilla candle. It's quite strong smelling, and it's quite sweet, so it's not my favourite autumn scent because I'm not usually into sweet scents in the autumn or any time of the year. But when you actually burn it out, it kind of diffuses. So yeah. Oh, it just smells like warm vanilla ice cream. So like vanilla sauce. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of nice, but there were some really nice ones in Waitrose when I went the other day, and I really want some of those. But my actual favourite scent that I actually own for autumn is, it's kind of fallen out. It's the Farmer's Market little tart from Yankee Candle. I really want this in a candle, so if I had it in a candle, definitely would be my favourite autumn scent. But it just smells like a farmer's market, like autumn fruits. It's very warming, very like, I don't know, it's just a nice kind of scent. I'm burning these that much, I much prefer candle. So yeah, that's that. Next question is favourite autumn scarf or accessory. Oh, this is very difficult because I really like changing out my scarves in autumn. It is one of my favourite things to do. Oh, I don't know. I know what it is. Oh, because everybody chooses scarf. Now, it's not these particular socks because I've got a couple of different pairs that I like to wear, but I'm just going to hold these ones up. It's these socks, so it's like really long socks that you can wear over leggings and like scrunch down if you're not wearing shoes, like if you're inside and you want to be cute. Or you can wear them like peeking out of your boots. And these ones are like blue, this really nice blue colour, it's one of my favourite colours, with a little navy bow on it. These ones are from Hollister, like last year in the sale. I love them. I have some like cream coloured ones from M&S and some like welly type boots from Joules, like this. And I think they're so cute, just like peeping out something, or like just over tights and stuff. I noticed a lot of people at dance were wearing these types of socks, and I think they're quite cute like that. So these are one of my favourite accessories. Right, the next one does not apply to English people at all, and I'm just trying to think of a way of changing this one. Okay, I'm going to change this one. This is about Halloween, and I'm going to change this to favourite thing to do on Halloween, rather than like, because we have other traditions that we like to do in autumn, like on Halloween and stuff like that. And my favourite thing to do is, well, like in autumn and Halloween, on bonfire night and Halloween. So yeah, favourite thing to do on bonfire night and Halloween is definitely, I love carving pumpkins. I think that's a bit more of a Halloween type thing. And I love bobbing apples. That's really fun. And I also really like having sparklers, but that's more of a bonfire night thing. So those are the three things I really enjoy about doing on like those kind of events in autumn. The next one is favourite Halloween movie. I didn't really know what to make this question into because I couldn't think of anything that was similar to it. But my favourite film to watch on Halloween or in the autumn, I think for Halloween it would have to be Ghost Town. I think that's what it's called. But it's got, oh, what's his name in it? I cannot remember his name. But he's basically like, he dies during like a procedure that he has done at the hospital. And then like he can see ghosts. And then they're all like people who are like unsound in their soul. They can't go to heaven because their life isn't complete or something, like, I don't know, and he has to like try to help them out and like everything like that because they keep bothering him, and in the end he helps them out. This guy makes it, it's funny but like cute and sad at the same time, and I really like it. Because I don't really watch scary movies. My family isn't really into films, so I didn't really watch them when I was younger, because my family didn't, and yeah, we don't watch a lot of TV or films in our family. So, but that was a nice one we saw on Halloween a couple of years ago, and I really like that, so that'll do. Okay. The next one doesn't apply to me because we don't really have like candy food to Halloween, but I'm going to say what's my favourite thing to eat in autumn, because there are some lovely stuff that we get to have in autumn. And the first thing is apple and blackberry pie, and this is more earlier autumn. This is like sort of September time. Although it does seem to be getting earlier like every year. It used to be like September, early October, and that is blackberry and apple pie. And as the blackberries kind of go out of season, then just apple pie. It's such a nice thing, or crumble. It's such a nice warming thing with custard, and it's the classic English dessert. So yeah, so that's one of my favourite things. Another thing that I really like eating in the autumn is toad in the hole, because we used to have that when we were younger a lot in autumn. On bonfire night we'd always have like toad in the hole or sausage and mash, which is another really nice autumn thing that I like to eat. Anything like warming like that, sort of filling. Yeah, I just love it. Okay. Moving on. What are you dressing up for as what are you dressing up as for Halloween? I am dressing up as a zombie. I'm not liquid latex, but I can't find any. And the last question is, what is your favourite thing about autumn? This is the last question on this tag. I'm going to add like 2 more questions. So, my favourite thing about autumn, I love the weather. I love those like bundling up crisp afternoon, and I love that it gets darker earlier, because right now it is like, what's the time? 4:30, and it's, the light starts to kind of go at 4:30, 4:45 in the autumn, or once the clocks have gone back. And I love that, because what happens is I get home and it's like beautiful, and the light is starting to go slightly, and going for dog walks. Oh yeah, just wrapped up warm as the light's starting to go. I love that, and I love how beautiful it is, like the skies and everything like that. And I'm one of the people that's really into the countryside, although my family would tell you I'm not, but I am. And in the autumn it's just so beautiful. I like different seasons for different things. It's not like my favourite season, but it's beautiful weather. It's really nice having bonfire night. I'm not that keen on Halloween, to be honest, because it's not huge here. But I love bonfire night, and I just love going on walks and the leaves and everything about autumn. It's so nice. I like just being out in the countryside. Oh, I just love it. Last thing is something that you can only really answer if you're English, and that is what are you doing for bonfire night this year, and what do you do? What are your traditions for bonfire night? This is just one little question. Usually on bonfire night, I will I'm crapping my scarf in the computer. I will a couple of days. Whatever the Saturday is nearest to bonfire night, what we do is the closest Saturday to bonfire night, my village / hamlet, because we have like nothing in it, it's all houses and a village hall, and that is it. We have a sort of bonfire night and fireworks, and basically what you do is you meet at the village hall for like quite early on, and basically you go in and you get a torch, which are like these kind of like long kind of things with wooden handles that light up and they burn down, and you light the top of, and then like once everybody's got the torch they start lighting them, and everybody like lights each other's, and then you basically come up the road, parade up the road with the torches, and you get to the rec, which is like recreation ground type grassy space with like 2 goalposts on it, and there's this huge bonfire. Everybody chucks their torches onto the bonfire, and like it goes. It's almost it's not really a bonfire. It's more of like a beacon, and it just lights. And it goes poof, and everything lights up, and it's really, really big and cool. And then they have like mulled wine. I've only had it like once, but I absolutely love it. They have like mulled wine and like hot dogs, and then there's a fireworks display, and then everybody goes home. And then on actual bonfire night, sometimes we have fireworks. Once we had fireworks at my grand's house, a couple of times we had them here. And like sparklers, we get sparklers. Yay, I love sparklers. I'm such a kid at heart, but yeah, that's what we do on bonfire night, and I absolutely adore bonfire night. I think it's so fun. It's a nice occasion to gather together with my village and my family, and it's just a really fun thing. So that concludes my very, very long and rambly I love autumn tag. And yes, I hope you guys will come back tomorrow. I'm sorry if this gets put up on Tuesday, like really early Tuesday morning. I apologise completely for that, but you know, my internet isn't brilliant, so yes, and stuff like that. So yeah, I need to go and blow my nose, so I'm going to go do that. That concludes my full tag. I will see you tomorrow for my autumn lookbook, and I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves today, and I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.